so is this the final trial that we're about to have? Or what? Like, I thought I was only in the halfway mark of the game. And I feel like the game's already almost over. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Alright, we can finally check the second door of the second floor dorms. Okay, so this is what Kyoko was talking about. Like, Kyoko said she explored here many times, so it's so weird that, like, she's talking about the second floor dorms. And now we finally get to see it. This is the second floor of the dorms? It looks like some ancient ruins. Wow. This place looks like a mess. Wait, why is there blood in here? I can't examine that? What the heck happened on that side? Okay, here are the restrooms. Okay, there is absolutely nothing in this restroom. I figured, because why would there? What is this? Why is there a picture of a giraffe in a locker in this place? This room is filled with lockers. It must have been for the Hope Speak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. Holy crap, there's a bunch of things to examine here. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. I really want to know what's inside, but there's no way. Oh, I get that? Okay. I can't imagine any way to get these to get this locker open. I'm not even gonna try bothering. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-Handbook to open those up. So does that mean it does not work? Maybe. Okay. So it only belongs to the locker owners. Okay, that makes more sense. That way people don't just go into any locker to just put their crap in there. This metal plate, no way to get it open. Wait, what is that thing? I did not mean to do that, but wait, I want to examine what's inside this little thing right there. What is that? What is that thing? No! Is that really all I can see in this room? That's ridiculous. Okay. Wait, I wanna like continue. I wanna go to this side. Dude, what are all this? Why are the doors like knocked over? Like, what happened to this floor? Is this a reason why this floor was barricaded off for a long time? Like, look! There's, like, rocks everywhere here. Like, how did only this floor collapse, whereas every other floor looks perfectly normal? Dude, Dude, this is a dorm room and... What? Whose room does this belong to? The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore, it's just garbage. A big pile of rubble in the restroom? Alright. Can't even go in there. Alright, so that's all there is to see on that side. Wait, is it... Okay. I guess I can go in here. What is this room? Adult atmosphere? It's the headmaster's private room. Whoa! Hey! You're here. I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Okay. Well, there's a computer right there. There's a PC on the desk. It must belong to the headmaster.
It would seem...
Whoever uses last, it looks like they were very interested in the Ultimate Despair. The PC still has some research left on it. There might be... Then we might be able to get some info on the Ultimate Despair.
However,
there's not much, though. Nothing we don't already know.
in other words...
The Ultimate Despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
However...
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigiri failure. I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on. I see. That's a good outlook to have. That's what the group of Ultimate Despair is? Okay. Wait, do I still have the same truth bullets? No, I don't. My truth bullets reset. What else? Oh, just this? Just all this? Wait, what? The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Alright. What else? The chair? A leather chair. I can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been the headmaster's. And what about the desktop? Or maybe not, right? Wait, is that a door?
So...
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out.
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. I think I might know how to open it.
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up. But I don't have a clue what the password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there.
It's true.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. I mean, why would you ever want to leave your password on your computer? Something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What?
Do you mind if I try it just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, do whatever you want. Wait, so I can type it? Is the password really Kyoko? That would be like a super easy password.
hey,
Wait, what? It's not it? Okay. Wait, it's the password? And she just said I'm wrong?
why?
Wait, so the mastermind's password to open the wall is Kyoko's name? What the heck? That's a bad password. Alright, we're going in. Wait, there's a present? Interesting. Wait, there's a picture right here. Oh, I can't look. Okay. Alright, what's in the present? There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it.
Makoto. It would seem...
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see.
Anyway,
Don't scream. What do you think is in the present? Dude, is this something that I want to know? Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance aside, and... Okay. She just told me not to scream, and I did. What is that? Why would anyone put bones in a present box?
I see. Wrong.
It's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. That's his body? No way.
Correct.
How do you know that?
So...
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. That same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. It's very polarizing. It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but the killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students, and the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school, but the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
In other words...
But how do you know? She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility, but I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong, which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties, but was that all there was to it? I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Okay. That has to be her father and Kyoko. That has to be little Kyoko right there. Why is it here? Whoa, that's the first time I've seen Kyoko's surprise emotions.
Why would you?
He must really have cared for her.
Why?
I wanted to face him and tell myself to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko and Headmaster? I thought Headmaster was Monokuma.
Hey. Because...
Never let anything get in the way of investigation. I don't. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer, an e-Handbook in case of emergency.
In other words...
A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably right. It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Okay, so I have it now.
Hey.
A favor?
So...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this, and I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more,
Hey.
but could you leave?
Correct.
Okay.
Just a second.
Maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say?
Anyway...